Welcome. I'm coming. Wait, I know I can see it. I could do it before I turned the camera on, but no, I was like, I want you to see how much work I have. Nah, I'm joking. This goes there. These two ladies can go here. And it's done. The camera on. The camera. The, the microphone. Mic. Be well. And I'm not. I get the nose. My broken nose. You know, I told you what they did. Like half anesthesia and just straightened up. But it seems that it's a little bit sheaf still. I do not know. Today it's a Friday. This video goes out Saturday. But yeah, today it's Friday. So Sunday I will see. But Monday I have an appointment there in the hospital. And they're gonna check it. I will say like, hey guys, I love it. If I love it, I actually don't go even there. But if I don't love it, I go there and say, I don't want it, but we gotta fix it. And then I go into full anesthesia and just, and they're like, brr. I just imagine actually that he's sleeping and they just, they don't really care. They just do whatever they want with it. Yeah? I just don't want that so much. I don't like to go into full anesthesia and just not being aware of around and not like the thing only what I like only to not being aware of around is aware of around like surrounding and stuff like it's just at home in my bed in bedroom in the night like sleeping that's okay that's I can handle but this I don't like that. I've been once before and or twice actually and yeah I just no I don't want a hospital. I'm not against hospitals now hospital like no but I don't like it there. When I'm sitting there, like I was there 2 hours, like waiting line, like 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Or yes, nah, 2 days ago. Crazy. Poor people, but I believe many people enjoy it. They really like to go. Not they like to be sick, but it's like they, with every little fart, many people just go and try to fix. What do you call them? There is the word for people who are constantly sick and they are actually not. So this type of people maybe they like that. And I really admire the people who works there, like the people who work in there. Like that's the doctors, the nurses, the man you also call nurse by the way, nurse man or brother, I don't know. But I really don't enjoy being there. Like I believe like most of the people probably don't enjoy it too, but I'm like triple that. Yeah, I just like I was there like 2 days ago and I hear the kids they'll scream like some kid screaming I don't know what they've been doing to the kid, what needed to be done I don't know, but I was like Jesus, but it was so long, yeah. And then everybody's just broken somehow because you go there when there is something. So it's like poor people is like feeling sorry, like everybody's like down. Me too, with my nose, I'm there. Everybody's like, and it's so many people. It's just unbelievable. Like all the time, the hospitals just go, and we are just all the time somehow broken. So what I try to say, there is just also much important surgeries or like medical treatments needs to be done than my nose. Yes, I just don't want to bother also that part. Like I just going there and like having this in their time. Where like I don't do that. This is really my third time in my whole life being in hospital, and I'm really appreciated they can do that. But I would really wish that Sunday I look at the mirror in the morning during the day and people at work I will ask them because tomorrow I go work and Sunday too. And I will just ask like, is it straight? What do you think? Be honest. And I would be really happy if it's straight and I don't have to go. It's also far away. It's really far away from here. We have to drive I mean, I consider far away like hour, yeah, so hour we have to drive somewhere. I cannot park there. It's the middle of the city center, big city. So you cannot park there. And if you leave the car somewhere in a like big shopping mall center, you gotta pay like a really fortune to stay the car there. Like, I don't know how many hours actually if I do the surgery. I hope because it's full anesthesia that I don't have to really sleep. So I have to go there Monday for checkup and they would do it Tuesday, yeah? The next day, and I hope that I don't have to stay there the Monday, but I'm like, nah, they have no place for me to sleep and it's not necessary. So I just come really early in the morning, no eating anything, just drinking water. I promise that, and then we do the surgery. So I believe, or whatever they do, I don't think it's surgery. I think they just put me asleep, and I think it's really a matter of, I don't know, the whole process, like taking me and putting me asleep, and it's gonna take like a few minutes, but the whole, like the process itself with the nose, I believe it's gonna be 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So yeah, but just doing it, I just don't want to. And I wish they could do also this, you know my nose drops. I told you about it. I have it like since ever. Yeah. And they cannot. I will ask in the hospital, but my general doctor here, he said they cannot do it. But he also said like many things. He said like, hey, if you want to straighten up your nose, yeah, I write you a letter and you go to hospital. We can, but it's like 1 month, 2 months waiting line. Like, so I told you there's a video about it also before, like, so kind of negative thing is like, I was really deciding, I was like, hey, my nose is like that. Are you kidding me? He's like, so, I don't know. Then I went to doctor another, and he was like, yeah, of course, we straighten it up. And there was another doctor, another lady, she's like, yo. So, but my general doctor is like, if you want, like, what if you want? Now is much better, still at the sheath, but it was really crazy. It's like, what if you want? You don't see it? People. Like, no, but he's so nice guy, but in this case, not really supportive, not really good way. And I tell you why. So it's like not always believing him, yeah, because I just went to the doctor and they were like, well, I told you, 2 days ago the video, and it was like, doctor, okay, let's do it. So we can two option. We do it now, half anesthesia. It's not totally without pain, but we can do it now, or we can do it with full anesthesia. So, and I was like, let's do it that day. So they do it the day, it was painful a little bit. And now they do it Tuesday with full anesthesia. So it's not true, not 1 month and 2 months. And it's like, it seems that some of the generals doctor, they don't really have no idea what actually is going on in the hospital and how is it there, yeah? Otherwise, yeah. And even if he's right and I wait 2 months, I don't care. I wait even half a year. I just don't want to have a sheath nose, yeah? I wouldn't care to wait. I just want to have it done, yeah? And not like, I can live with it. No, I cannot, yeah? If it's possible, there is really a possibility somebody will straighten it up, I'd go for it. So disappointment, a little bit, in my general doctor. And I'm surprised because I'm living here, not long, let's say, well, in Austria, I live in from 2020, so it's like 4 full years, let's say, yeah. And 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5 years. I hope 5, 25. I always forget what year it is. So full 5 years. And this is my first time. This is my first time I really went to doctor. Guys, in 5 years, some people would not like it. It was like, hey, you gotta go checkups every 2 years, every twice a year. See the colors, numbers. Yeah, luckily I'm happy that I'm healthy and I want to keep it that way. And there is many people who is not and they need that space. So let's leave it to them. Plus nix, nothing. And so 5 years I'm there in my general doctor actually. And I'm like, what? Who is this guy? Like so nice, very upset nurse. He has there like super grumpy lady, this years, but he's like so nice. He tried to speak the German. He doesn't speak English, but German is like very slowly. I don't understand 80% anyway, but still he's trying and it's very nice. But this one is like not encouraging me like, yeah, you don't live, you're no straight and you're 37 years old, you're not 85. And why I'm upset, I tell you. The truth is, I will tell you the truth. Because it really influenced me. I really, for a second there, was standing there and I was like, should I then do it or not? What? Crazy. And I'm putting this on him. So I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should be more straightforward and knew what I want. So it's actually my fault, not the doctor. But still I can say that the doctor has no idea what is going on in the hospital. But nice guy. Anyway, I love him. But it surprised me. I told you, like, so in 5 years, like first time at the doctor, yeah. Okay, second time. Because last year in October, I just let the nurse take my blood and I was doing blood work. So this was like second time. But really like with something, it's the first time. And I didn't always like, like that. So I pay insurance here, health insurance. You gotta pay health insurance. So, and now I have, after 5 years, a problem here. And it's not just 5 years, guys. I was before insured like privately because I was traveling. But in Czech Republic, when I was living before I traveled, years, it's the same system. You gotta pay health insurance. It's from state. It's like you gotta do that. It's a government thing. It's like you getting salary from your work and they taking away tax and they taking away like this part too, yeah? The health insurance. They don't ask you, you just do that. And if you don't have a work, this you have to pay. You gotta pay. If you lose a work or you just quit the work and you just decide to just walk on the street, nope, that is the execution. Like that is this executive FBI, it's not FBI, but it's like, there is these people who will just find you and take your money. Because you gotta pay every month anyway, whether you are on labor office or you are not. If you are on labor office, you don't pay. The labor office pay, yeah? But if you are nowhere, you gotta pay health insurance. So this is Czech Republic, and I believe it's here too, I'm not sure, but in Czech Republic it was like that. And I years also I wasn't with, I don't go doctor, yeah. Luckily I don't have to, yeah. So, and suddenly now I'm here, like I'm talking about the long 5 years here, and before there, I don't know, 10 years maybe, also nothing, yeah. And now I need something, and he's like almost telling me it's not necessary. No, it is necessary. And the government gotta pay, because I pay a hell of money, from my salary. The crazy, how much tax I pay. I Google it, Austria, job, work. I love Austria. It's amazing, beautiful people, beautiful culture. I just think that I fell in love. I was thinking like, if I would have to choose one country in Europe to live in, it would be Switzerland or Austria. And that's all. And I've just found me very lucky and happy to live here. I just really found it like amazing, like, because it's just nice. I love it. I just don't love the taxes here, because the taxes here and paying for every little fart here a lot, especially car insurance, I think it's just not necessary, like that much. Yeah, it could be done better for the people. Just the part for the people could be done a little bit better, Or if you pay health insurance, I have idea, I don't go into politics, but like, let's say if you pay health insurance and you don't really use it within, 5 years or whatever you use, you don't have to really get the money back, but partly you could get some, like lower taxes in work or whatever they could like exchange. Because if you take care of your health certain way, I pay so much for vitamins. I eat a lot of different vitamins D, multivitamins, and I'm just putting money into this, and I do not get like I have to pay tax even in the vitamins, yeah, still. So it's like I'm paying, but I'm doing it, and then I don't have to use the health system, yeah. But I pay for the health system, and it's like people doing like that. Nobody want to see these healthy people. Now you gotta pay. No, you gotta pay. But it's like that. I don't use it. Nobody see that. Nobody cares. It's like, and it's just like spitting into your face, yeah. And it is like that. But nobody talks about it because Austrians, they are just very nice, and they don't really go into the streets. They are polite, yeah. So, but everybody knows who you're talking. It's a little bit, I don't want to say disgusting, but it's like we could treat each other better. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think older people and obese people and sick people who living certain life, certain style, they need that maybe more. Yeah, and use it. It's okay. It's freedom. Like, you know, you are a certain way built. You also raised certain way. You have a certain cells and predispositions, and you have family and grandparents and grand and the stress and life and raise like your mama, pop, your father and mother, and this brought you to a certain point in your life when you are full of depression and you just need to eat a lot of chocolate every day and hamburgers and fries and you are so fatty and you hate sports and you're just super obese and sick and you have like diabetes. And yes, I don't judge. I'm just saying facts. Yeah? This is facts. And if these people go there, do it. But I do other stuff. I pay for fitness studio. It's all money. And everybody knows that this is a health. You investing into your health. But why the government does not support me? I'm not saying he should pay my fitness centrum, but actually partly why not? Yeah? It's like this kind of stuff, it could be done better. You know, this, if I'm not sucking the government, it should be awarded. Yeah, it should be awarded. Because then I'm sure it would cheer people up to be certain and do certain things. Yeah, like being employed, going to work, doing work, not being constantly sick, you know, on sick note. Many people is on a sick note constantly. Yeah, yeah, like, but definitely I would not punish them. No, that's not. Do your line, what you want, but people who are not on this, they can have certain, like here and there, some bonuses, yeah, or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, it could be done better. Overall, I love Austria. But this part, I don't get it is everywhere. If you can tell me, like, write in the comments, like, yeah, but it's not just Austria. That's every country having like this. Yes, but Austria is special, and I can feel it here, the people, the way they are with each other. So why Austria going to be the first country who does like one more step for the people, like something more, something different? Why not? Yeah. In this sense, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter that they do what they do like other countries. I don't care. Like, we don't have to care. We can really develop and maybe inspire others. Yeah. Yeah. That was a beautiful speech. I gotta cut it here because it was so nice. So guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. Today I have a Valentine's dinner. I was invited with my girlfriend. She's got a reservation in some restaurant. And in half an hour we are leaving. So I gotta take a beautiful shower with my new shower gel. Well, I don't do it because she said it stinks. This one she doesn't like. Okay, so I do the other shower gel and wash my hair. And we are leaving. For joy! Have a sweet evening, rest of the day, morning, breakfast you do, or lunch, whatever. Love you. Don't forget that, yeah, because it's very important. And you are definitely one of a kind. Laugh a lot.